seconds. Don't look at the time.
It's AM, right?
Let's totally pretend it's 9:52 in the morning. Awesome. And look, best kitchen helper ever. Look how floofy she is. And second best kitchen helper ever. If you're wondering how floofy they are, I'll put a video up here and you can go watch it. But don't do that till like after you watch this video because we apparently want to go camping. Welcome back to Snow Dogs Cooking, where if I can cook it, so can you. It's cold in northern Michigan, which I think I said in the last video, and the video before that, and the video before that. It's May, it's cold, and apparently we're missing camping because we are gonna make toasted s'mores bars. They should be delicious. Super easy. You only need a few things, and we're gonna show you just how to make it. So for this recipe, we are actually using a 9x13 pan. You can cut this in half if you want to, which means all this stuff I'm telling you, just cut it in half. That's literally all you have to do. You're gonna need a total of 7 cups of mini marshmallows. You're gonna need a total of 2 cups of milk chocolate chips. You're gonna need 6 tablespoons of butter. You're gonna need a teaspoon of vanilla. You're gonna need 7 cups of, a graham cracker style cereal. We're using golden grams. And then a pinch of, I forgot to set it over here, a pinch of salt. That's what we're gonna start with. And we're gonna toast some marshmallows after we take them out of the bag and measure them. So we're gonna take 3 of our cups of marshmallows. We have 3 cups measured out here. And we're gonna take a baking pan with some parchment paper on it. And we're gonna put a little bit of butter on this. You're also gonna wanna turn your oven on to broil and put the rack as close to the top as possible. Trust the process. We got this. We took and sprayed a little bit of butter flavored non-stick cooking spray on our parchment paper just so our marshmallows don't stick, which they shouldn't because it's parchment paper, but we just wanted to be sure. You could also just take a little bit of melted butter and put it on there as well. So this is 3 cups of the marshmallows, and I can't get that far into the video without giving Miss Memphis a marshmallow. It's a marshmallow. She's like, whoa, is it marshmallow? We got more marshmallow? What? 2 marshmallows? Oh my goodness. You want a marshmallow? Look at her, she's looking at you. She's like, Dad, but I get one from you as well. 2 many marshmallows? You're not getting any more marshmallows.
Is it?
Kira! She's not coming in here.
No,
the broiler's on.
probably not.
We'll have to go find her. All right, we'll bring you a marshmallow. One from me, and this one's from Dad. 2 of them. You can stay in here now. Keep watching for the cat. All right, our oven is on broil. 30 seconds to a minute. Keep an eye on them. It's gonna go quick.
You can do it with the door open.
Don't burn the marshmallows. You ate some marshmallows. You have white marshmallow dust all over your face.
It was all over my hand.
It's awesome. I have it all over my hands too. Okay, we're gonna put these in the oven. We're leaving the door open.
Yeah, this isn't gonna take long.
Not at all. Jamie and I are both sitting here, so no dogs are close to the oven. We just want to get these a little toasty. So like I said, 30 seconds to a minute. Look at that. We did it perfect. Perfect. Literally like 30 seconds.
Yep.
And they were done. Before we get any further with melting things, I want to make sure to measure out our cereal. Look at her. She's like, oh, is there cereal? So you're going to need 7 cups of the golden grams, and we're going to put it into the bowl that we're going to be mixing everything in. So we're going to melt the marshmallows and the chocolate in a different bowl, and then mix it in here. So 7 cups. Look, gee, it's like you think you're getting cereal or something.
About 300 grams or 12 ounces.
Yes. It's 1 box, this size box. What is this?
Pretty much that box.
11.7 ounces. Yeah, it said it would be about 8 cups. So yeah, pretty much.
A handful mix.
There you go. Oh, look. You get some. Do you think you should get some cereal? Fine. No crunch from Memphis. Do we get a crunch from you? We get a crunch from you. Okay. Hey, Kira, the oven's off. She don't care. All right. 1 little cereal for you. Do we get a crunch? Yes, pretty good crunch. Okay, back to watching for the cat. We're gonna take a microwave safe bowl, 6 tablespoons of butter, and we're gonna do 1.5 cups of the chocolate chips, milk chocolate chips. And now we're gonna microwave this. You could also do this in a saucepan, but we are going to microwave this for 30 seconds at a time at half power, except our microwave's only 700 watts, so ours will be full power, and we're gonna mix it until this gets nice and smooth. Look at our adorable microwave. Everything's in the microwave, and then we're gonna 30 seconds, and then we'll stir it. It's so cute. All right, so that's almost right.
And this is just the butter and chocolate.
That's just the butter and chocolate. Now we're going to take our teaspoon of vanilla extract. I'm going to go ahead and kind of drizzle that in while you're stirring. We're going to add a pinch of salt. Literally, just I shook it once. If you're using salted butter, you don't have to do that, but we're using unsalted butter. Ready for this?
Let's do it.
You got to add these marshmallows to that.
Okay.
And these marshmallows to that. And then microwave it on 30-second intervals again and don't let it burn.
Oh, melt it again.
Yes,
Okay.
please.
We can do that.
Okay.
Let's
So Jamie's kind of stirring everything together, which is going to make the chocolate not super melty again, but that's okay because then we're going to do the 30-second intervals in the microwave yet again. Now, while he's doing that, we're coming back over to our bigger mixing bowl that we sprayed just a little bit ago. And no, we're totally not doing this because we forgot that tomorrow was Sunday and I needed well, the day you guys are watching this is Sunday and I needed a cooking video for you and it's 10 o'clock at night. That's not a thing. Okay, maybe it's kind of a thing, but this is gonna be totally worth it. Memphis says, I don't know, I think it's great. We're in the kitchen, we're making food. This is my favorite place to be. You do like it in here, don't you? You are beautiful. Look how floofy you are. I don't have no marshmallows, no nothing. You had enough stuffs. Trust the process, trust the process, trust the process. It's melting. It's doing a thing. You gotta get it all nice and melty. Probably is easier to just do it on the stove.
I don't mind the 30 seconds and then, because of the bowl, slowly
Oh yeah,
gets
that's
warm
true.
too.
Yeah, because
It
we're
is-
using the Pyrex bowls.
Yeah, it is starting to really help. As I leave it set there, you can see I'll
Right.
flip it off and it kind of melts.
Yeah, that's true. We got this. Okay, so you can see everything is mostly mixed. You can mix it more than this if you want, but Jamie and I are kind of looking for this effect. So now
Kind of marbled.
we're gonna take this, only because our big bowl wouldn't fit in our tiny baby microwave. We're gonna pour this mixture into our bowl that we showed you earlier that we sprayed with our butter
Yep,
spray.
a little bit bigger
It
bowl.
should come right out. We gotta work quick with this because it is.
Oh, because that bowl's going to be
This
warm.
bowl is not as
Or not
warm as the
warm.
one.
Alright, so we got that.
So there is all of the mix. And now we're gonna take, we gotta work fast, the 7 cups of graham crackers.
Let's just do it.
And Jamie's gonna start folding that
Oh,
together.
you need this.
Yep, and while he does that, I'm gonna spray this with my butter spray. All right, you do that, I'll do this. Teamwork.
We got this.
Alternatively, you could line this with parchment paper if you want to and then pull it out and make it easy to cut, but I don't want to do that. So because we had to work really, really fast with this, we already put it in the pan and we've been kind of smashing it with the spatula, going through and we've been spraying the spatula a little bit. You can see it's pretty much already cooled. We had to work really fast with it. So we're just kind of making sure it's flattened out. And once it's kind of all flattened and level in here, we're gonna top it with some more stuff. Because this just isn't enough now, is it?
I think we can do better.
I think we can too. Okay, so now we have another cup of marshmallows and also a half a cup of milk chocolate chips. And we're kind of just gonna sprinkle I think I'm gonna do the chocolate chips
Yeah,
first.
just do them.
So we're gonna sprinkle the chocolate chips kind of over the top here.
Help.
Oh, while we're doing this, turn your broiler back on and let it go ahead and preheat. Yeah, so we're gonna sprinkle some chocolate chips and sprinkle some marshmallows. Because again, we want this to be toasted.
Yes, looks so good.
Right? We're gonna sprinkle it on here,
And
and then we're gonna
chips over here.
throw it back in the broiler. If anybody told you we were making a healthy snack,
They're wrong.
they lied. You know what the only sad part about this is? We had game night tonight. And everybody went home.
Should have done it earlier.
They should have stayed longer. They could have had some. Look at Memphis.
She's like, I'm done.
We're gonna have to slide you over there so we can get the oven open.
Ooh.
So now, I actually put my broiler on low, and I'm going to put this not at the very top, because I want the marshmallows to toast, but I also want them to melt a little bit, and you want that chocolate to melt just a little bit. So again, we're gonna put it in the oven, 30 seconds to a minute, keep an eye on it, don't let the marshmallows burn. Right, I have it in, like I said, I don't have it at the very top, I have it down just a little bit. I can already see the chocolate melting.
Okay, good.
And we're gonna keep a close eye on this. We might shut the door for 30 seconds and let those marshmallows toast. Oh my goodness.
Okay, I'm quite happy with this.
This is beautiful. And now we could stick it in the refrigerator and let it cool faster. Or, heck, it's so cold outside, we just put it outside. So we're gonna let this cool a little bit because you want it to come, you want the chocolate to kind of re-solidify because it did melt a little bit. You want those marshmallows to kind of stick to everything. And then we're gonna cut it. But this This looks amazing. This looks really good. We have put the pan in the fridge to let it chill. And oh, I thought you were gonna start dreaming. Did I wake you up? Hi, best kitchen helper ever. You really are the best. Look at those layers. That does look amazing. Here you go.
It looked amazing from the start.
You try it first.
Okay.
Tell me what you think. You were so excited to try them.
I thought the chocolate chip was going to make it too much.
Yeah. Perfect. And the toasty marshmallows.
Mm-hmm.
Gives it a nice toasty flavor.
Wow, that's great.
That's a big piece.
That was a big piece. We'll have to share that one.
We might have to share that one. But it was beautiful for the photo. Beautiful. All right, I guess I better try it too. Toasting the marshmallows was the way to go. That's so good. That's really good.
I didn't even stop eating.
That's really good. All right, you guys. Well, thanks again for watching today's video. Let us know what you want to see us make next. This was a last-minute decision, and it turned out amazing. Do the thing. Make this. All right, you guys. We hope you enjoyed today's video. As always, thanks so much for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Stay positive, dream big, and we'll see you again soon. I'm going to finish eating this now. Goodbye, audience.